At the start of the 2020 academic year, WSU closed down some of the residence halls for students. However, a few people still live in the closed residence halls.
I was placed in Goldsworthy and Gannon, which is one of the university's largest housing placements here on campus. A current resident year is around 600 occupancy, which now with how things are going with COVID and obviously a lot of changes, this building only sees 3 occupants right now. Back when we transitioned in the beginning of spring or mid-spring semester, I obviously knew that this semester was going to be different. I was expecting at least maybe 100 residents, which is a sixth of what we normally would see.
Noah says that the assistant hall directors were told 3 weeks into training that 7 of the residence halls were closing.
It sucked, it really did, but we're getting through it. Reallocating us to different buildings while still maintaining the same space per our agreed contract wasn't viable, so they've just kept us here in the building. Yeah, I feel pretty alone. Because one of my biggest fears is being like alone or isolated completely. Or I guess just the feeling of being isolated, which I might feel isolated, but I know I'm not. This lobby gets completely pitch black. So like someone over in this corner could be sitting on the couch and I wouldn't have any idea they're sitting there. The hallways will be lit up and I'm like, oh, what if I see someone's silhouette? I would freak out. I think, I don't know what I would do.
Waller Hall used to house around 300 students before the pandemic, but now there's only one person living in the building. His name is Devin Eagle and he's an assistant hall director.
Yeah, so coming to this school year, I was definitely expecting to be around my staff here in this building, and I was definitely expecting to work in this building a lot, but it turns out that I don't have a staff any longer here in Waller. It was kind of a bummer to hear that because I had actually already met the staff that I was going to work with this school year, and we were starting to establish like a good rapport with each other. So I was bummed that we weren't able to continue the relationship we were going to have, but I was really excited because I was placed in another community to work with. At first I was kind of uneasy, thinking that I was going to be here all alone and, with no one around, but it's actually been really nice. It's been quiet, peaceful. It does get a little bit lonely sometimes, and coming back was, for me, providing a sense of normalcy. It would have been hard to not see it one last time before graduating.
The 7 residence halls will remain closed until further notice, and the assistant hall directors will continue living in the closed dorms.